Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the Planes, Trains, and Comic Books channel. My name's Matt, and today we're going to review A Calculated Man #1. But before we get into that, if you guys wouldn't mind sharing, subscribing, commenting, it really helps me out and lets me know what you guys want to see more of. So, with that being said, let's get straight into it. All right, we got the cover here for A Calculated Man #1. It is an AfterShock comic, and it is by Paul Tobin and Alberto Albuquerque. And we start off on the first page here with the main character named Jack Beans. He has kidnapped someone and is keeping them in the trunk of his car. And Jack is telling him that the only thing that makes sense is killing all of them. And then we cut to two U.S. Marshals, one who's retiring and used to be the handler of Jack Beans, because Jack is in the witness protection program. And this gentleman, Marshal Omaha, is passing on all the information to this new rookie named Marshal Santos, who's going to take his case over. So Marshal Omaha gives Marshal Santos a breakdown of why Jack Beans is so special. And basically, it's because he's really good at math. He also has a flawless memory, so he can recall anything that has happened previously without any issue. We also find out that Jack used to work for a crime family as the bookkeeper, and that is why he is in witness protection, because he turned state's witness against them. So Jack's been in hiding for a couple years now, and somehow the crime family found him and sent this goon and some other goons to try to kill him. So he has made up his mind that the only thing he can do to get out of this is to kill all of the crime family that is trying to get him. So he locks this guy back in the trunk and goes to this location where he still knows the access code from when he worked with the crime family. And he pulls out his gun, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I don't want to spoil anything else. So this comic was a little bit different than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be a little bit more realistic, and I didn't realize the main character was going to have like basically superpowers of mathematics and memory. So it took me a couple pages to get into it because I was not expecting that. But once I did, I thought it was a pretty good story. I like the way they broke it up where you're seeing the present day cut in between the Marshals and what Jack is doing. And then also we're getting like flashbacks of his past when he was working for the crime family and why he left the crime family and turned state's evidence. So I thought the writing was really good in that aspect. The art is good. I thought that it matched the tone once I got into the book. So I think this is a pretty good first issue. It definitely has a cliffhanger. And if you like crime mystery stories, this one's a little bit different because the guy has like a super memory and everything. So that adds a little bit of intrigue to what's going to happen. But overall, I thought it was a pretty strong issue. So I'm going to give this one a 3.5 out of 5. Story was good. Art was solid. So if you saw anything you like, definitely go pick that up at your local comic book store. And we will see you all in the next one.